gotta go all the way to my email.
Why?
I don't know why.
Thank y'all so much for coming in. I'm just waiting for Unc to come on so we can raid. Y'all, we about to raid B-Hop Nation TV. Put an owl in this thing if you're about to raid. Put an owl for Agnes if you about to raid B-Hop Nation TV with me. Put an owl. We about to raid Unc. We about to go show Unc some love. Boom, boom, boom. More eats.
Hey, grab your drink, sing a treat. Boom, boom, boom. Woo, woo.
You got 6 hours.
You hear me, man?
Hours. 8 hours.
I'm not logging off yet till y'all go right up. Okay, here's his link. That's his link. B-Hop Nation TV.
Hey, Q, what's happening? Hey, Anna. Hi, baby. How are you? Nico. What's going on? How you doing? Oh, shoot, that's me. With the feedback. How y'all doing? Hey, Colleen. Hi, April. I'm just always acting like I'm surprised when the Maurice raid come in because I know it's coming. So I'm gonna act like I know it's coming and just welcome y'all into the room. Hey, Ashley. Hey, G, Terrence. Be the difference. Foodie Duo. Hey, Shannon B. Somebody's new. Tell you who it is. Just a second. I just saw it. Be the Difference Clothing. Welcome, welcome, welcome to B-Hop Nation TV. Think you're the newest cat in the class? Just make sure you turn my red button gray. Leave a comment on one of my videos, and I promise to get back to you. Thank you all for coming over. Hey, Renee, LSP. Hey, Tony. How you doing? Well, since I got a few people, I got 12 people in here. Let me officially welcome y'all to B-Hop Nation TV. I am your host, Uncle David, YouTube's favorite uncle. How y'all doing? Thank y'all for riding with us. Tell you, boy, Brother Herb got it jumping. After me and Aunt Maddie, he started partying. More eats. Man, they got way too much energy. So I'm about to calm y'all down a little bit because I know y'all is hyped. And so I'm just going to get y'all to relax a little bit. Welcome y'all in. Hope y'all enjoying this beautiful Saturday. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The fruitful wife. Thank you, Tony. Of course, y'all know it's not Saturday. Keto girl. I just say that because every day is the same day. Wake up, and it just seemed like the same day. You know, Auntie's sitting there looking like she wants to say something.
I don't want to say nothing.
Did I tell him about this morning?
What?
Earlier?
What?
What the question?
No.
You said no?
Yeah.
Yeah. Auntie's a little
No, I'm not. Don't do
not
that.
no I'm
That's your channel.
okay. Oh, that was my channel. She done threw me out to the wolves, y'all. Well, hope everybody's having a great day. I'm sure everybody by now, most of the people in here knows everybody. Gotten acquainted with everybody. Hey, Eat to Live Strong. Yeah, this is where's more Eats? She sent all these people over here. Hey, Corey, what's going on? All right, y'all. My phone is about to blink out. Oh, maybe not. I ain't doing nothing, Nico. I'm just trying to maintain, hold it down, keep my sanity. Yeah. But other than that, I think I'm all right. You know, just making it. We're gonna be all right though. We're gonna make it through this like we make it through everything else. Hey, Keto, my homegirl, Tommy Bites, welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad you can make it. Hey, Shay, thank you, baby. Shout out to the 17 people in the room. Woohoo! Welcome to the love stream, baby. Glad to have y'all here. Hope y'all have gained some family members as we try to expand. We're here every Monday, Thursday, and Friday. If you're Shay, you probably think that you're here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but it's Monday, Thursday, and Friday. It starts off with Aunt Maddie TV and her co-pilot, that's me, at 1 o'clock from 1 to 2. 2 o'clock, we go with Brother Herb, 2 to 3. 3 o'clock, we head on over to More Eats, 3 to 4. At 4 o'clock, well, here we are, right here. And after we leave here, we go to my homegirl, the Keto Girl. She's here from 5 to 6. And after we leave there, we go over to the baby of the bunch. That will be Shay's World. She's on from 6 to 7. Now, anything after that, I have no idea. Hey, Marie.
So I'm just gonna drop us a link for the new people.
Hey, Jasmine.
You heard me?
Mm-hmm. We got 2. I know I got 1 new. Hey, the Harrison family. How you doing? Yes, I am having a great day. In fact, every day is a great day, to be honest. If I can get my mom to drop the new people link, that would be, I don't even know who's new anymore. Harrison family. If you ain't new, just go with the flow. Tommy Bites. Yeah, I know for sure it was LSP Productions. Marie Ishmaels. All those that are new, if you can make sure that you turn my red button gray. Tony Hendricks Green.
Tony interested in?
Yes, she most certainly is.
Shall I say hello?
Tony, Aunt Maddie says hello. Yeah, so if y'all could drop those links for me. Terrence, oh no, Terrence has been here. Sorry, Terrence, you family now. You ain't new, partner. If you've been here once, that's it. All bets is off. You ain't family. Be the difference. That's who I was looking for. Be the difference clothing. Somebody could drop that link for me, please. Yeah, but like I said, every day for me is a great day. I am just glad to be here. I tell you the truth. I wake up every morning just glad. Because when I wake up, my eyes open and I can see, I'm all right. And I made it to the next day. And that right there is an accomplishment. So if anybody says, what have you accomplished today? You haven't accomplished anything else. You have accomplished waking up. That there is an accomplishment within itself. Because if you don't do that, you can't do anything else. Pretty obvious. Guess the track meet's starting upstairs already. Yeah, but if you don't wake up, yeah, that's it. So I'm glad to be here. I'm glad y'all are here. It's good to see everybody. It's been fun hanging with y'all today. Although I'm not finished, I'll be here till I'm done and then go hang out with Keto Girl and Shay's World. And if you think I'm going to try to sing that Brother Herb song? Nah, that ain't going to happen. My voice ain't made for that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Woo! Auntie hit it though.
Where Brother Herb at?
I don't know. Brother Herb is probably out on his compound. Yeah, Tommy Bice, I know you're new. You're new to B-Hop Nation TV, but you're not new to everybody else because everybody knows Tommy Bites.
Everybody.
So you might be new in here, but you're not new to me or to the rest of our family. So thank you for coming by. Feel free to come by anytime if the light's on. If you come by and the light's not on, I used to tell people knock on the door. I might get up and answer it. It ain't gonna happen. If the light's off, all bets is off. But if the light's on, please come in. The bar is still not refilled. Snack machine's still broke. But
Wow, 27 amazing channels.
Uh-oh. Woo! Something about to happen, y'all. Shout out to the 27 people in the room. Woohoo! Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up.
Marie Ishmaels.
Yep, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Matter of fact, whichever button is you want to hit. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. Whatever y'all want to do, y'all do it. Have at it. I'm just glad to be here, y'all. Like I said, you know, I don't understand why people complain, and I know I talk about that a lot, but that's my pet peeve. People that complain, you know. So, who said they like the shirt? Oh, Shannon. Oh, you like this? Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. Tomorrow, matter of fact, tomorrow I got a new one. I'm gonna show off a little bit tomorrow. So I'm gonna hit you with the new one. So make sure you come by if y'all wanna see me flexing. That's or is it flossing? Which one is it, y'all young folks? It's flexing. Hey Tiffany, thank you for coming through. Sick Ben Rick, what's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, so what everybody doing this weekend? I ain't even gonna wait till tomorrow, X. I know everybody got plans to probably go from the bedroom to the living room, from the living room to the kitchen, back to the living room, probably make a stop at the bathroom, and then eventually back to the bedroom. Oh yeah, the dining room. I tell you, for me, it's one heck of a trip. I try not to go lay down across the bed because every time I lay down across the bed, next thing you know, I'm out. Auntie be like, "What's wrong with you?" Nothing. It's just something about that bed. So I try to, hang around in the living room, sit at the table, do something. Went walking this morning. Well, I actually had to run an errand, and instead of driving, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take a walk because actually I need to walk more because I noticed that since I've been home. Oh snap! It's been a month, a little over a month, and so yeah, I haven't been moving around a lot. Been in the house. We go out to the grocery store, eat up all the food, and then have to go back to the grocery store. So it's been a lot of trips to the refrigerator and to the cabinet and that kind of thing. So I decided to break the monotony here and take a walk and run some errands. It was a pretty decent walk. It was faster than I thought.
Radiate Kitchen is new here. She just came from more East House.
Oh yeah, radiate the kitchen.
Welcome, Wilson.
think Bose has been here before. But if not, if somebody can drop radiate the kitchen. You drop her link. Somebody can drop Bose Wilson Corner link. Yeah, I spoke. G, did I speak? If I didn't, G, hi, G. I think I spoke. Yeah, she was one of the first people in.
Corey said he just watching the DWI checkpoints from the living room to the hallway.
Hey, you be careful, Corey. You know, you be careful. They tricky with them little roadblocks there. So you be careful, man.
Tommy Bice said she just ordered a shirt last night. I gotta get me another one too, Tommy Bice. I got two, but I need another one.
In Atlanta tomorrow, but okay. For all y'all folks that live in places that are opening, in states and cities that are opening things, be careful. Whatever you do, be careful.
Continue wearing y'all masks. Continue washing y'all hands.
Stay 6 feet away from people. And if you go into the barbershop, don't go to the barbershop. Because you can't, the barber can't cut your hair from 6 feet away. Unless he got a and that won't turn out too good. You can't get your hair done with the person standing 6 feet away. So stay home. Seriously. I made a decision that I'm gonna let this go until whenever. By the time I go to the barbershop, they'll probably need a hacksaw for this stuff or something, a lawnmower. I don't know, but whatever it is, I'll probably have an afro. It'll be all salt, no pepper. But now I got clippers. I need to shave, as a matter of fact, but I do have some clippers to make sure I shave. All that other stuff, come on, y'all. Don't do it. Stay home. Stay safe. Because even if you get a haircut, you get your nail or get your hair done, where you going? You can't possibly think you're gonna go to the club. Really? So my advice is to stay home. And if you have to go out, make sure you're just going to the places where you need to go. Get your medicines, get your groceries, get your gas. If you smoke, get your cigarettes or whatever. But all these other places that have been closed and they're reopening, nah, don't go. That's just my advice and my opinion. You know, we all adults and we're gonna do what we want to do. Yeah, you know, you got the person with the pole. The barber got his clippers on the stick. And then plus he got to cut around. If you got on the mask, he got to cut around. Oh, that's not gonna work. That's gonna be the ugliest haircut ever. So, my advice to everybody is to stay home. That's about the best I can tell you. But like I said, we're all grown-ups. We're all adults. So we're going to do whatever we think we need to do. So, but if you feel the need to go out, just whatever you do, be careful. Because you do want to make sure you get back home. And when you get back home, you don't want to bring nothing home that you didn't leave with. That is the truth. You know, whatever you left the house with is what you need to bring back, unless you're bringing back groceries or, you know, whatever supplies you may need. You know, and you know, so that's that for today. That's all I'm going to say. But hey, more eats. Shout out to the 28 people in the room. Woohoo! Welcome to the love stream, baby. Oh, man, this is great. I don't think I had these many people in my room since ever. So I'm glad y'all are here. Thank y'all for coming. I don't even know what to do with myself right now. I'm so excited and happy. Uh-oh. Don't you go. Don't do it, Corey. Nah, don't do it, Corey. Don't do it. We don't want to read about you in the paper. You know, so just keep going by the little checkpoints, you know, at the house. You be all right. You can do this. You know, you can do this. And don't forget tomorrow, because I got some work to do. Aunt Maddie. Uh-oh. Now see, I don't have a song or a dance, but I just got an anonymous Cash App. They want to remain anonymous. Cool. Yeah. Anonymous still be. But thank you. Show appreciate it. Anyway, I was about to say something. Now I don't remember. Oh, yeah. I got some work to do on Aunt Maddie TV. The join button, the membership button. I got to edit. We got a short video that you will see when you come in that I got to work on, and there's some other things that I got to take care of. But it's going to be very interesting. We're going to, as soon as the weather breaks, we're going to be going, because we like to go fishing and crabbing. So we're going to share some of those moments with the members. There'll be, you know, some moments that we won't share. There'll be exclusive videos. Let me just say that. Instead of trying to go all the way around the bush. There'll be stuff that you usually won't see on the regular channel. But that should be up tomorrow. So please, if you really, you know, want to see this stuff, we'll also be offering discount merchandise. There's a whole lot of stuff to be going on. So if you're interested, once it's up, just click the join button, select whichever level you like, and it's okay, babe. You know, so it'll be there tomorrow. I don't know what time. Auntie's gonna be cracking the whip, so it'll probably be early in the morning because she'll probably have me up all night.
Yeah, y'all come on over and join us, if you will. That'll be appreciated. The Fruitful Wife. I have to make sure I have you. Your name keep ringing a bell, but I have to make sure I have you. Much love, Nicolicious. Welcome to the 28 people that are still remaining in the chat.
Woohoo! Man, I don't know what to do. I'm so glad y'all here. I don't have no song and dance. So, all I can tell you, well, actually, I did want to talk about, I this morning, because as...
Hi, Marie Ishmaels.
As some of you all know, I had the morning motivation. And this morning was about connections and attachments and knowing the difference.
Who doesn't get caught walking in at 7 a.m.? That's when he isn't allowed out. He don't know how to come back. I'm sorry, go ahead.
For that Corey.
Yeah.
You know, people that are connected to you, they are with you. They offer suggestions. They offer motivation. They're always there to help you. When you're up.
Hold up.
Go ahead.
Nah, G-Free. I'm not buying no clippers. My son is a barber. So we're going to have to ride this one out, sweetie. We're going to ride this one out. I'm not buying them because I would only be using them that one time. So, yeah, we're going to ride that out.
You know, when you're up, they're with you. When you're down, they're there to pick you up, make sure that you're all right. Those are the people that you need. Those are the people that you want in your life. You know, they may not be around all the time, but when you need them to be there, they'll be there. Now, the attachments is exactly what they are, attachments. As a matter of fact, the picture was the picture of a leech.
Ooh, excuse me.
Which is basically what they are. They're leeches. They're just there, getting whatever they can get. They're going to just take all your energy. They always got something negative to say. It's like you say, I got this idea, and they're like, no, you may not want to. Why you want to do that? Thanks, Terrence. Why you want to do that? That's not a good idea. I mean, everything you come up with, they're like, nah, man. How about, nah, that's not good. But as soon as you strike it, here they are. They right there. They got their hands out, wanting something, wanting a piece of the action, as if you owe them something. And they act like you do. Man, I was here. That's all you were. You were just here. You were just here. You didn't do anything. You just took up space. And I always refer back, there's a story that Steve Harvey does about the wagon. Oh, man, watch out, y'all. Y'all about to break a record. I don't know what the record is, but y'all about to break it. Please make sure y'all hit that thumbs up, though, for real. You got people that's in your wagon, and everybody in the wagon has a job. Everybody. As you're going up the hill, because you're the one that's pulling the wagon, and everybody in the wagon has to do something. You got somebody that's got to pick up the rocks. Somebody that's got to clear the area. Sometimes you need somebody to push. Somebody to put their foot down and help you. Somebody to help guide. Always. But then you're always going to have somebody that's sitting in there with their feet up. And every time you turn around, then they stick their foot out like they're doing something. Those are the people that will make the journey that much harder. Because see, you're pulling dead weight. And the heaviest weight there is dead weight. You will not get far if you constantly have to carry this dead weight. It's crazy, and it's sad. And the what makes it even worse is that most times it's people that are close to you. Because see, and it has to be people that are close, because the ones that are considered your enemies, you already know they're not coming over. So they won't even get a chance to get in the door. So it's usually always somebody that's close. Somebody that you least suspect. Somebody that was hating the whole time. Sitting, plotting for your downfall. But then they see that you're not falling yet. So now they're trying to figure out a way to get what they can get. And just hold on. You let them go. And once you let them go, they'll try to make it seem like, you're the bad person. You think you better than everybody. You think you this, you think you that, this, that. We've been around since, I remember when I used to do this for you and that for you.
Sincerely, Lucy.
Hey, Lucy.
Hey, Lucy.
Remember when? Yeah, I remember. But do you remember when I asked you to help me do this and help you do that? But you always had something else to do.
Oh, shit.
What's the matter?
Oh, no, Greg got the COVID.
Oh.
Wow.
So we all just have to be, hey, Queen L, I saw you trying to sneak in here. We all have to be careful about the people we let into our circle. Everybody's here for a reason and a season. So my advice is to not listen to what they say, but watch what they do. Because they'll tell you anything. Yeah, I got this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. But then when it's time for them to do it, they ain't doing nothing. Good. I'm glad everybody's getting to know each other. That don't know each other. Go to jail? April, what you talking about? I tell you now, I ain't got no bail money, boo. So, Terrence, no, they really don't, Tony. You know, they really don't, and it's sad that it's the people that are close to you, because like I said, you know those already who don't. Oh man, how that happened? I'm sorry about that, y'all. I don't know how these.
Uncle C, you doing your thing.
Yeah, ain't nobody got bail money. Thank you, Lucy. You know, so just be careful of your circle. Every now and then, the same way you do spring cleaning at the house, you got to spring clean your circle. You know, unfortunately, the majority of the people in your circle, they have an expiration date. They do. We all do. We even the circles that we're in, we have an expiration date in those circles. It's not just our circle that the people in there have an expiration date. The circles that we're in, other people's circles, we have an expiration date. You know, there's some that go all the way for the long run, and that's what their purpose is.
What's Terrence's name? T-R-I-E-N-C-E.
Terrence T-E-Z. You know, we run our course, we do whatever it was we were supposed to do, and then we move on. Now you have some that the date expires, but they don't seem to understand that. They just keep trying to hang on because you know they are afraid to let go because now you've been their meal ticket. So you know you tell them they gotta go, and it is the hardest decision that you'll probably make.
Virginia Bang Queens and
What's up, ladies? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Welcome to the live. Welcome to B-Hop Nation TV. Welcome to the love stream, ladies. You know, so just be careful. You know, it's and even here on YouTube, you know, all of us right now we're here, but as we develop and as we learn more and expand our horizons, at some point we all leave the nest. You know, and everybody goes their own separate ways, and it's okay because you learn something new. You decide to go in a different direction, and that's cool. You can't hold on to people that you have to let people do whatever it is they're supposed to do. You know, so once we get here and we get to know each other and we work with each other, we help each other, and then and as we grow, you know, we hope that you know you come back every day and holler at your folks and check in and let them know you're doing okay. You know, but don't feel obligated to just stay somewhere just because when that door opens, there's a door of opportunity, and when the door opens, you have to go, and that door it only opens wide enough for you, not your boys, not your homies, not your girls, not even your family, because that is the time that you have to go and you have to learn how to do all the things that you need to do to become successful. All the ups and downs, all the scratches, and all the lessons that you're going to learn, and you're going to be out there by yourself. You know, because that's just how it is. That is those are the rules. You know, you have to at some point venture out by yourself to learn the ropes. It's like when the mother bird kicks the bird out the nest. Just kick him out the nest. You know, I was watching, I think it was National Geographic or something, and there are these birds. I don't even know where they are. They live up on this big, tall mountain. And when it's time for them to learn how to fly, They go to the edge of the mountain, and they're just right there, and they jump. And some make it, some don't. But that's how that is how the only way they're going to learn how to fly. You can't learn how to fly just sitting there. You can't learn anything about whatever it is your purpose is sitting and doing nothing. At some point you got to venture out. You have to step out of your comfort zone. You just gotta let go. And if you fall and you hurt yourself, you get back up, and then you keep doing. You keep going. Day in, day out. I see it all the time. I see people on here hustling, hustling, hustling. And then you hit a bad spot. And, you know, a prime example, I don't know if he's still in here, is Cooking with Q. I mean, he got to the pinnacle and life happened. Now, what he could have done was just said, hey, you know what? I'm done with this. I'm done with YouTube. I don't want to do it no more. I got all the way up to this spot. I worked hard. I did it. I did it. I did it. I got here with all this help. I all this work. I had people that were relying on me, depending on me, pushing me, pulling me. And then something happened beyond his control. And he had to start over. And that's what he's done. And that's what he's doing. He ain't quitting. He ain't rolling over. He ain't crying. He ain't whining. Well, he may have cried a little bit, but that's understandable. The thing is, he didn't stay there. And that's what I tell people. Don't stay there. Don't unpack your bags. If you're going through hell, just keep going. Because 3 things are true. You're either going into a storm, in a storm, or coming out of one. And that's everybody.
Hey, Shauna.
Hey, Shauna. You're either going into one, in one, or coming out of one. That is the circle. That is the process. Now, how you deal with that while you're in there, that's completely up to you. But just know that what you want to make sure is that when you come out on the other side, that you were better than you were before you went in there. Now, it can either make you or break you. Sink or swim. Choice is yours. As I can. Because I understand now and I realize that as I try to encourage others, as I try to inspire others, I'm doing the same for me. And you all do it for me too. And I sincerely appreciate y'all. I do. Don't think I don't. I do. I appreciate the kind words, the responses. And it's good to know that I'm helping somebody. Like I said, my goal is if I can positively change at least one person's day, then I've reached my goal, at least one of them. So we just got to keep pushing, keep working, and help each other as much as we can. If you see somebody that needs some help, don't be afraid to help them. If they got a question, if you know the answer, give them the answer. If you don't know the answer, let them know you don't know, but you'll try to find out who has it. Because we all have access to information. We all do. Because there's out of all we got 28 people in here. I can guarantee you that somebody in here knows something that somebody needs to know. Somebody in here knows something that somebody else needs to know. Guaranteed. There's no way that out of all these people in here, somebody don't know something that somebody else needs to know. You're just waiting for somebody to ask. And sometimes we have to put our pride in our pocket and say, hey, I need help. Can you help me? Can you show me how to do this? Can you show me how to do it? And if you think that you can accomplish all these things by yourself, you are sadly mistaken. You can't. Nobody can. None of us. We need to do accomplish our goals by ourselves. And if you think you can, I'd like to see you do it.
Tommy says this has been a great live.
Thank you, Tommy. I mean, if you really think that you can do this alone, by yourself, go ahead. Let me see you do it. Let me know. Let me know how you did it. Let me know what the secret is so we can bottle it up and sell it. Find out, you know, how to maneuver all these landmines alone out here in the world. You can't do it. Because you're going to need somebody to give you shelter, somebody to provide information. Somebody. If it's only one person, you're going to have to ask somebody. You go to the library, at some point you got to ask the librarian, where do you find such and such a book? So you can't do it alone. And like I said, it's okay to ask for help. It is okay. Don't be afraid. My mother used to tell me all the time, the dumbest question is the one you don't ask. Why she ever told me that? Far beyond me, because I started asking. She was like, always ask why. It was another big mistake she made. I was asking why all over the place. First thing I want to know is why I got to wear these glasses. And I figured it out. I bumped into a couple of walls without them. Learned that lesson real fast. Yeah. I remember there was an incident. I'm sure just about every man has gone through this experience. When you zip your pants and you catch it. My mother said I came running in there, asking her, why is this thing right here in front of me? Hey, Jada. Welcome. Welcome to Beehive Nation TV. I do believe you're new to the chat. If you're not, let me know. But if you are, if one of the mods could drop Jada's link. Somewhere I've seen that name before. Maybe it's a Jada and I'm thinking Jada Pickett. What?
I'm trying to grab a link. It's telling me to block the user. I can't grab it.
Somebody dropped the link?
No, I just saw it. I ain't never seen anybody drop the link, but when I try to drop it, it says block the user. So somebody else can drop it.
Are you going? You doing it in the chat?
No, David, I know how to grab people.
Okay. All right. Well, Jada, if you're new, make sure you turn my red button gray. Leave a comment, a genuine comment on one of my videos, and I promise I'll get back over to you. One of my mods is going to drop your link. Oh, you're welcome. That's how we roll in here. And if you hang around for another couple of hours, you'll meet some more folks. Because after we leave here, we're going over to my homegirl, the Keto Girl. And after we leave the Keto Girl, we're going over to Shay's World. Now, it almost sounds like I'm making a rhyme, y'all, and I'm trying to act like I didn't.
It's not new. Just the first time on the live.
Okay. That's cool. Well, welcome. Welcome in.
Yeah, I tried to drop it too, and it's the only option I have for her is to block her, Shay.
Life is
Jada, yeah. Xtina, welcome.
Well, hey, Tina. How are you? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, Jada. You know why?
Wow.
Jada's a kid. How old are you, Jada?
Oh.
I need you to be honest, babe.
She shouldn't be in there.
If you're under, what is it, 14? Okay, so unfortunately, sweetie, you're not supposed to be here. So I'm gonna have to ask one of my mods to show you out. I do apologize, but I don't want no smoke from YouTube. And the last thing I want is somebody parent talking about their child was in my live, and I say something inappropriate, and they come looking for me. Mm-mm. Well, sorry, babe. I'm gonna have to let you go. I appreciate it.
Okay, the footy do. I'm going to check it out right now.
What?
No, she just told me she left me a message.
Oh.
I think she had a little kid come in her chat last night too.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be careful with that. Oh. All right, official D-Spot.
You here?
No, I'm reading his own.
Well, let me go and come back and see how many thumbs up I got. I'm feeling myself right now. Excuse me, y'all.
Oh, you feeling yourself, huh?
I'm just glad y'all here, man. I sure appreciate y'all. Let's see here. Oh, snap. Told y'all was going to break a record. I don't know what the record is, but it's broke for sure. I got 43 likes. If I can get 7 more, take me to 50. Woo! I don't know what I'm going to do. Man, I sure appreciate y'all. Y'all make a brother feel real nice. And I hope that whatever information I have shared, that you will take it and pass it along. I ask that's what I do. Ask whatever I share, it's because it's been shared with me, and I have an obligation to share it with others because it serves me no purpose to keep it to myself. Because once again, you cannot navigate this journey alone. You know, I don't care how much, bless you, I don't care how much an introvert you are. I don't care how much you don't care for people. It doesn't matter. You're going to need people to accomplish your goals, to get through this journey called life. I'm not even talking about whether you're trying to be an entrepreneur or whether you're trying to be whatever it is you're trying to be. This journey called life, you're going to need somebody to do something. You know, so don't write people off and think that everybody's bad and that everybody's out to get you and nobody really cares. Because there are people that care. And I know that there's some people that feel like nobody cares. But there are people that care. You know, Auntie gets on me sometimes because she calls me too friendly because I speak to everybody. Everybody. Man, woman, child. I do. That's just me. Because sometimes I feel like somebody may feel like they're invisible or nobody, you know, like they just don't, there's something that's missing in their life. And if I speak, maybe it'll snap them out of it. Sometimes I feel like it all it takes is sometimes a kind word a kind gesture, just something, a smile, a wave. You know, this whole situation has gotten us away from that. You know, because we're all connected. And I mentioned this maybe Monday, I think it was, probably last Friday too. But we are, as human beings, there's a connection, and this whole situation is tugging at that. It's really making it hard to have that human connection. You know, because we feed off of other people's energy. It's a necessity. You may not think so, you know, but it is. You know, anybody that's going through this journey, if you're feeling like you're alone, or you're feeling like you're down, or you're feeling like you can't make it, I suggest that you stay strong in your faith. And however it is that gets you there, whether it's meditation, whether it's prayer, whether it's breathing exercises, hell, even if you howl at the moon, if that's what gets you to that point where you can survive, or whether you can keep going, then that's what you do. Hey, best friend,
Best friend.
that's what you do. Whatever it takes for you to get close to that, whatever it is that's in you that that keeps you grounded, then you find it and you use it to the best of your ability. Now, always ask questions. Always. Don't feel like, if I ask this question, people gonna start thinking some way about me. It don't matter what somebody. Something I learned is other people's opinions is none of your business. It's not. You have to do what you have to do for you and yours to get where you're trying to go. And people will say you're this, you're that. Well, they're gonna talk about you anyway. If you got money and you wear nice clothes, they're gonna say you think you're better than everybody. If you have no money and you wear sort of ragged clothes, they're gonna say you trifling and dirty. So no matter what you do, no matter where you go, people gonna have something to say about you. Don't worry about that. You keep your eye on your prize. Thank you, Lucy. You remember that first live? Yo, if you get a chance, go back and watch my first live. Woo! It was a catastrophe. And I've described it as the man sitting in the chair with the dudes behind you with the machetes, and they telling you to read this thing, and they told you to, you know, your superiors told you to blink twice if you need help. That's about how I felt. Like they like I was being held hostage. And if you look at it, it was like I was scared to death. Like somebody was coming to get me. And I'll never forget. Aunt Maddie and my son told me, maybe you ought to, work on Uncle David TV. I can't. I couldn't. Because B Hop Nation is where I started. B Hop Nation is my baby. B Hop Nation TV, this is another way to share B Hop Nation. But B Hop Nation is my baby. And I was determined that I was not going to let it go. And what I had to understand that B Hop Nation is not a person. B Hop Nation is. That's Anna. She got her name back. B Hop Nation is an idea. And so I had to learn how to bring out, because I'm Uncle David all day, every day. That's me. You know, the fun-loving, laid-back kind of dude that sometimes don't want to be bothered. I call myself an introverted extrovert, or either extroverted introvert. I don't know which one I am, but I think we all are. We all have those moments where we just don't want to be bothered. You need that me time. You know, we all do. That time where we just need to just calm down, mellow out, and chill. You know, so I hope that today's lesson, whatever that lesson is, whatever you got out of this, whether it was something you already knew, something that you didn't know, but share it because somebody that you come across is going to need it. Don't keep it to yourself. Don't. It's not going to do you any good because maybe you sharing this information with somebody will give them the idea that, hey, I got some information for you. And now you've taught something, but you've also learned something. And I'm 58 years old and I'm still learning. And I will try to learn everything I can until I can't learn anymore. Because once it's here, y'all, they can't take it from you. They can't take it from you. Once you know something, they can't take it. And as I tell people, your beliefs and your thoughts can be changed and manipulated. But once you know something, you can't change that. You can't. So at some point, I think that Keto Girl is probably getting ready. She need to be getting ready. Charles know who they are. You know who they are too, Anna. You know, but just everybody help who you can. Do what you can while you can. And we're going to be all right. Thank you, Tommy. You are more than welcome. You take care. I see you. Yeah, don't burn the kids' food, cause all right, Tina in here bossing. Yeah, cause Tina in here bossing. She told one of the mods to drop best friend's link. You know, I really appreciate you all hanging around in here. Man, 26 people. And y'all stuck with a brother. I must be doing something right. Because usually by now, I'm down to like 10 people. But like somebody said, if there's only one person in here, I'll talk to him. Like my kids would say, Dad, I'll talk to him. He blue in the face. That's what I do. I talk to you all day long. Whether you want to hear it or not. So, did somebody see if Keto is ready? Oh, you're welcome, LSP. Come back tomorrow. I'm going to be flexing with my new shirt that I got from Scent and Mo. Might as well go on and break it out. It ain't doing no good sitting in the drawer. So I might as well go on and let it out. I love you, Shay. You all right. In fact, I love all of y'all. I thank y'all so much for coming through. It's 4:59. Can somebody please go find Keto Girl? Because More East don't pay me for overtime. She's live. If somebody can drop her link. All right, y'all. There's Keto's link. I thank y'all again for coming through. Remember, excuse me, be happy on purpose and know that I believe in you. Believe in you too. Peace. See y'all tomorrow. Make sure y'all say B Hop Nation TV raid. Love y'all. I'm out.